What up, everybody? Welcome to the studio channel. Today we're going to talk about these turntables, Audio Technica 120s and the Mixars Mk2 Duo. First of all, I'm going to talk about the mixer. This Mk2 Mixars Duo mixer comes with a Serato. Well, you download Serato off the internet, off their Serato site, and get DJ Pro. You download that onto your laptop or your desktop, and once you hook the mixer up by USB, it's going to unlock the Serato. Today we're just going to talk about the basic functions of the turntables in the mixer. Special thing about this mixer is this mixer crossfader comes with the Galileo crossfader. It's a plastic, supposed to be state of the art crossfader made of some super technical plastics or whatever that never go bad. That's for the crossfader. The channel faders are just regular faders that sound good. Now the thing about faders these days, all DJs want that super crisp cut-in time, and Inno fader has it, and also this Galileo fader. I'm gonna show you how sharp this Galileo fader is. Now when you set this all the way to the left to 0, and then you gradually set it to the side, move it to the side, it's going to cut in. Everybody want that crisp cut-in time, sharp cut-in time. Now my fader, I did some adjustments to it. I did some modifications to my mixer. I took off my mixer's faceplate. I had a loud clicking noise on my fader when I go back and forth. The crossfader had a loud clicking noise. So what I did, took off the faceplate and I installed rubber bumpers on both sides. So now I don't have that loud clicking noise. And not only that, I made my cut-in time maybe a centimeter or two even quicker. So now mine have a special mod. So when I place my fader all the way to the left and I set my cut-in time to 0, to the sharpest point, mine's cut in instantly. That's all the way to the side. Now I have to give it a little push to cut it off. But mine's, like I said, it's a little sharper than most folks' mixers because of the bumpers, because of the rubber bumpers all installed in. Now I have my cut-in time set halfway, at the halfway mark. I can barely move it a little bit, and it cuts in. But the more and more I set my low cut-in time for the crossfader, the longer it takes to cut in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And not only that, this fader also has the cut-in time and then a crossfader curve. The crossfader curve adjusts the volume of the cut-in. So what I'm saying, your cut-in might be quick, but it'll still come in low. So the curve adjusts the volume. And if you can listen, you can see how low it's getting. And if I turn it all the way up, my cut-in time for the curve will get louder. So basically you have two versatile adjustments to make for your crossfader cut-in and crossfader curve. Mine's, you can set, well, yours also, but you can set it to your precise time, precise. My fault. You can set it to the precise cut-in that you want to make it. So that's a plus for this right here. And like I say, both faders, channel faders, also have the curve in, so you can adjust the volume or how sharp that you want the curve to be on your channel faders. There we go. So I set this all the way to 10 to the highest. And you can see how quick it comes in. Barely come in. for the turntables. These turntables also made a modification to the Audio Technica. On these turntables, I took off the regular head shell and I replaced it with the Technique head shell, and I replaced the cartridge with the M44-7 Shure cartridge and needle. I did research on these needles, which needles would be the best for low record wear and good traction, and these came up. So, and I tried a few other ones, but these were the best. So I ordered 2 of these, put them on both. They sound real good, they track real good, no record wear on them. But the only bad thing about these now is they Shure quit selling them. They discontinued the model with the needles. So now they're in demand, but nobody has them because they discontinued. So now everybody's going out frantically searching for them, from the musician's friend to the Full Compass to Guitar Center to DJ Gear. And what they found out, the Shure discontinued them. So everybody who had sold out of them, sold out of them. But luckily I found a place that had them. So I ordered me a couple pair of them. Extra pair. So now I got the extra pair.
And had you used your legs, you would have been more effective.
Hey, DJ! Do it!
Who the hell are you?
This is the beat jar of the year!
Let the show.
So now, the replacement for the Shure M44-7s are the Shure N44Gs. And I guess the N stands for November. That's what I was told, because that's the month of this year that they discontinued them. So these are the replacements. N44G, which I heard these are good or just as better. I have these 2 new ones right here. I haven't opened, but I have an extra one. So I have a total of 3, but the first one that I had ordered, I hooked it up and it sounds just as good. I really couldn't tell the difference. So if you can get some of these, if you can find somebody that's still selling them, I would say buy them. The price was $39.99, so they was about $40. Some places now, like eBay or Amazon or some of those places, are selling them for like double the price. Some of them triple the price. So if you can find some, I would recommend getting these. These last a long time. They're good on your records, no record tear, they're good traction, and they sound good. See how that cut time is on them? How they come in real nice and clear? I like the way that sounds, nice and crisp. That's so crisp. And once again, this is the Galileo fader. I had the Inno fader on my DJ99 mixer, and that sounded good also, but I wanted to step up my game and get Serato. So this mixer right here came with Serato capability. So, you know, download Serato, hook up your mixer to your computer, and then unlock Serato. So, and it has a lot of other features to it too. A lot of the effects are on board with the Serato, so the only effects that this has is just a filter. I'll let you see what that filter sounds like. The filter sounds like this. You got the low filter, then you got the high filter. Then you got your EQs, the cutoffs. It works just like a filter if you know how to use them. So, and this mixer also has volumes for your headphones. You got your headphones, which got the 1/8 inch jack and the 1/4 inch jack over on the right side. So you got two jacks, one for the little 1/8 inch, and then you got the regular size 1/4 inch. Then you also have the auxiliary. They got auxiliary RCA jacks over here, so you can hook up anything with RCA jacks over here, and it has this dedicated RCA mic and auxiliary level right here, volume level. You also got a mic, an XLR mic input over here. So you got a few inputs. You got the input for your microphone, you got the input for your RCAs, and your input for your headphones. All of them have their individual volume control. And the next video I have is going to feature the Serato hookup. So, where you can, this also has where you can have the Serato hookup and your vinyl hookup. Right now, I got it on a phono line hookup. Then you got your dedicated line by itself, and then you got your Serato hookup. Your Serato USB for your Serato digital vinyl. So this is like a triple thread mixer right here.
What is a DJ if you can't scratch? What is an
And I
MC
like
if
it.
you can't rap? What is a beat without like that? Well, I can do it all, baby, just like that. Best.
Leave me a comment, question. We'll go over all of that stuff. DJ equipment, turntables, audio gear, keyboards, inputs, MPCs, whatever it is, hit me up.